Took a swing at a wrecking ball and I prayed for my downfall, and I found a way to reconcile, 'cause in my heart it's not worthwhile. It's a bloody battlefield where some go down, others heal. In the end it's all the same. All you can do is play the game. Oh, do we say goodbye? Refuse to question why. I'm sad to say I'm sorry, so lie. Pretend that you're okay. Swear that you will stay. Keep trying for one day. I'm sick of all these lies. Don't care if I capsize. There's nothing left for me to hide. Don't wanna live a lie. Too many lows, too many highs. Too many things to criticize. And so I leave it all behind. Don't wanna live a lie. Life kept spitting at my feet and forced me down a dead-end street when all I had went up in flames, burning only dark remains. I cover up every part of my skin, oh, 'cause I don't like the person within, oh. I know I'm the one to blame. All I can do is take the shame, oh. Do we say goodbye? Refuse to question why. I'm too sad to say I'm sorry, so lie and pretend that you're okay. Swear that you will stay. Keep trying for one day.
מה העניינים? שלום, שלום. איפה אנחנו? הנה אנחנו. מה העניינים? מה שלומכם? מה קורה? Life is strange, החיים מוזרים. איזה התרגשות. פרק ראשון של העונה הראשונה, למרות שעשינו כבר את העונה השנייה, כל 5 הפרקים. היום אנחנו חוזרים לעונה הראשונה של Life is strange, ובה יש לנו סיפור על אחת, קוראים אותה קולפילד, סטודנטית לצילום בת 18, שמגלה שהיא יכולה להחזיר את הזמן לאחור בכל רגע, מה שמוביל אותה מהר מאוד להסתבך בהחלטות שגורמות לאפקט הפרפר. מעניין כמה זה יסבך אותה. בפרק 1, חוברת לחברתה משכבר הימים, קלואי פרייס, וביחד, למה לא שמתי פה פסיק? פסיק. וביחד, הן חוקרות את העלמותה של רייצ'ל אמבר, את ההטרדה של קייט מרש ואת עסקיו המפוקפקים של בחור אחד בשם נת'ן פרסקוט. חברות בין מקס לקלואי עומד למבחן סביב הדיון האם לגלות את סוד יכולתה של מקס להשיב את הזמן לאחור. האם הם יצילו את העולם, את מפרץ ארקדיה מהרס על ידי סופת טורנדו שעומדת להגיע. זה תופת הטורנדו העומדת להגיע. לא שאלה, כן. קצת עברית, ניחוחה. יאללה, בוא נתחיל. בוא נראה מי פה איתנו. תגידו שלום חברים. אנחנו נעשה בסייב גיים 1. תודה. אנחנו נעשה כמובן ניו גיים. אוקיי, אני מזכיר למי שלא היה איתנו אף פעם שמדובר במשחק שהוא בעצם סרט אינטראקטיבי שבו אנחנו מתקדמים הדמויות תוך כדי סיפור ומחליטים מה הדמויות יעשו. אז בואו נראה מה הדמויות יעשו. בובום! על ההתחלה מתח. וואה, 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 וואה. אנחנו אוהבים סיפורים שמתחילים עם מתח טוב. אוי ויי. מה קורה? בחורה זרוקה בגשם, בסופה. האם זאת מקס? הולה.
Where am I? What's happening?
הרבה.
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here?
הנה, סופת הטורנדו.
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be
Lighthouse.
safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
אוקיי, אנחנו צריכים להגיע ללייטהאוס. אבל אני לא יודע אם אתם זוכרים, אבל במשחק הזה יש כל מיני דברים שמתחבאים בדרך, אז שווה לעשות סיבוב קטן קודם ולראות שאנחנו לא מפספסים משהו, עוד שהמשחק מכוון אותנו בוודאות להגיע למגדלור. תיעדה שאין בחוף שום מגדלור, תנהל לא מתוך השחור.
מה אתה משוגע?
הופה, שלום ללינוי. ברוכה הבאה, לינוי. לינוי בן או בת? בוא נעלה. הנה זה הטורנדו, זאת אכן הטורנדו.
Come on, Max. You can make it.
כן, וזאת מקס, כמו שציפינו. מה זה? וואי, כל מה שהולך פה. ארקדיה ביי, מפרץ ארקדיה. וואי, הסופה מעל הים שואבת את כל הכוח שלה. וואי. אפשר לשבת? הופה.
Holy shit.
הולי מולי. מה שלא יעוף עלינו משהו. חתיכת טורנדו. תגידו לי אם שומעים חזק מדי, חלש מדי, מהר מדי, גבוה מדי. סירה. אוי ובוי.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light
החזיר
to
את הזמן
shadow,
לאחור.
from color to
מי
chiaroscuro.
זאת הבלונדה?
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
Arbus?
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's
Exposure, hues,
bullshit.
highlights.
Keep that to yourself.
שיעור בלימודי
Seriously,
הצילום.
though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could
Correct
do
use
that
of
to me.
colors.
Isn't that too easy?
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
זה המורה שלה לצילום. שלום לאפרו, מה נשמע? What? Too obvious. Okay.
Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence?
קאמרה.
She had a brilliant eye.
טייק סלפי. בוא ניקח סלפי באמצע
She could have
שיעור.
taken
זה
another approach.
I have to admit, I'm
מאוד.
not a big
I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
כן, זה
Of course,
חוצפה
as you
שאני
all
לוקח
know, the
סלפי
photo
באמצע שיעור.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know.
You're asking me? Let me think.
אתם יודעים איך קוראים לתהליך?
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes. A process that gave
Daguerreotypes?
portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone.
לא ידעתי את זה.
Sad face.
כל יום לומדים משהו חדש.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in
Daguerrean
people's faces,
process.
making them
ידעת
extremely popular from the
שהסלפי
1800s
הוא זה
on.
מהדגריאן
The
פרוסס?
first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even...
I haven't kept up with my journal as much.
מה השיעור?
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography.
San
So Stella
Francisco?
and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
מה? היא קמה מהשולחן, אני לא יכול להסתכל על הדברים שלו על השולחן עכשיו. אוי אוי אוי.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
שכחה פה את הדברים שלה.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is
אפשר
she,
להשתמש
15
לה
years? Of
בטאבלט?
course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most I should have known. She'll have better
להשתמש לה.
equipment than Blackwell.
מה היא קונה? גרנולית? GRLT 64 with all the speed and power expected from a new greenlit. The GRLT 64S is packed with expanded features and manageability. It shoots what you want, where you want, how you want, straight out of the camera. JPEG images already have superb quality. $5,299. מה זה? מאיזה שנה זה? Jesus.
I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event. And I want to represent all
מה עוד יש פה בפוסטר?
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these
wine.
magazine covers.
Is Grunge Dead, featuring the latest work from Mark Jefferson. 10 reasons to get electronic mail. 10 reasons. מה זה? מאיזה מי? זה בשנות ה-90? מה זה הדבר הזה? באיזה שנה אנחנו?
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
Okay. Equipment.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
כן, לגמרי פוטונר. מה, היא מתלהבת מטריפודים? בחיי. מה זה?
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures.
המורה שלהם לצילום תמונות שלו התפרסמו בשערים של מגזינים. סיינאפס, מרק ג'פרסונס, נוער ביטי, פילם VS דיג'יטל. Who will win? אנחנו כבר יודעים מי ניצח. הפילם נגד הדיגיטלי. מי ינצח?
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What?
אני לא בטוח אם היא מלגלגת או שהיא רצינית. קייט, קומפיוטר, לוק.
Obviously Blackwell spent bank on the... Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
פוטושופ כזה? כן. מה איתך, גברת קייט?
Kate looks so sad and quiet today.
עובדת על...
Poor thing.
מה זה שם, העדשה?
Hi, Kate. Oh. Hi, Max.
קצת מלנכולית. I hope I didn't embarrass you. You seem quiet today.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
Victoria has already won. Want to go grab a cup of tea?
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
לא רוצה לבוא איתנו? לא רוצה לבוא איתנו. מה זה? מה שזרקו.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this.
מה הפתק? Dear Kate, we love your porn video. או, מישהו צילם לקייט פורן וידאו. אוי ביי. עכשיו נדבר עם קייט.
Let's talk later, Max.
היא לא רוצה לדבר איתנו. מה זה? רייצ'ל and Amber forever? אוקיי, בלי להסתכל צילמנו את זה. מעניין. הופה! מקרואייז, טרופי, יפה. מיסטר ג'פרסון. יש פה קאמרה, מה עם הקאמרה הזאת?
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
לגמרי. או, הנה
You can
המגדלון.
never escape the lighthouse here.
מעניין אם זה מבוסס על מקום אמיתי. קאמרה. לוק.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera.
יש לו
I bet he
מצלמה
gets
טובה.
pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
אוקיי. מה עוד יש להם בכיתה כאן? TV.
Man, he even has the best plasma HD TV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bat. Here's the poster for the
HDTV, yeah.
contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Hero. Are you an everyday hero? Find out, enter to win. Everyday Heroes Photo Contest. ב-2013 הדדליין. אוקיי, אז הם בשנת 2013. 2013, והם דיברו על האם כדאי או לא כדאי לשלוח מיילים. מה אתם רציניים? Speak, look.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I didn't have any time.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it.
אוקיי, אז היא צלמת ממש ממש
All you need
מוכשרת,
is the courage to
ככה הוא
share
מדבר
your
עליה,
gift with
המורה
others. That's what
snob.
separates the artist from the amateur.
אוקיי.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
אוקיי. בוא נראה אם היא תדבר איתנו עכשיו.
Let's talk later, Max.
לא,
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this.
לא.
Purge.
חשבתי שהרמנו את זה. טוב, נראה לי שמיצינו פה את הכיתה. אפשר לגשת לחדר האחורי או משהו? לא. אוקיי. אפשר
You
לצאת.
didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You always
Welcome to
look
the real world.
Cute?
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
מה זה, הייסקול? הייסקול מיוזיקל כזה? או שזה בת 18, זה
I
כאילו
need a
בכיתה
serious
ב'.
time out in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
Square Enix.
She's so fucking shy.
אוקיי. אוי, לא חיביתי את הזה. לא חיביתי את המוזיקה עם הקופירייט. אודיו סטיקס. אוי שיט, אין אופציה. אנחנו נחטוף אותך, נחטוף בראש. טוב, כי זה משחק מפעם, הם לא היה להם את העניינים האלה של קופירייט. אם אני אעצור מדי פעם לא ישימו לב שאני שומע את השירים האלה בהם בקופירייט. אלא אם כן זה לא עם קופירייט, זה קשה לדעת. מה אתה אומר לי פה? זה עם קופירייט או בלי קופירייט? זה פתיח! Life is Strange, episode 1. קוראים לפרק הזה גולם. גולם של פרפר, כן? American Girl. אפשר ללכת כאן? מה זה? Science Room.
The science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain.
מי זאת?
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
טיילר?
I think that's Courtney.
קורטני?
She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
זה בית ספר רק של בנות, אין בנים פה. אפשר להפעיל את הזקת אש? לא? Don't text and drive. הופה. מה זה?
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
רייצ'ל אמבר נעלמה. בת 19. יודעים משהו עליה, על מה? להתקשר לשריף. מתי נעלמה? אפריל 22, 2013, בת 19. לונדינית. טוב.
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
Blood, give it up. Blackwell Academy needs fresh blood. כן, זה לומדת באקדמיית בלקוול. זה לא בית ספר תיכון. זה סוג של קולג' כנראה. Join a Harlan blood drive on October 31. עוד פעם הלואוין. 2013. גם הסיפור הקודם התחיל בהלואוין. יש להם קטע עם הלואוין, מסתבר. מי זאת?
Alyssa is always texting.
אליסה.
She doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
אליסה. מי זה?
Evan doesn't say much.
אבן.
But his photos are very cool.
כולם תלמידים לצילום? הנה לוקר. זה לוקר שלנו? כן.
I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
American Girl. הנה ג'סטין. ג'סטין? מה זה?
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
בולי פרימי. אוי, כמעט נכנסה לי זאת. מי זה?
That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin.
Dana and Justin. Dana and Justin. הלו, ג'סטין. עיניים למעלה.
Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal gorgeous cheerleader. They must make
Gorgeous
her back.
cheerleader.
I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me.
Nice cheerleader, מעניין. מי זאת? ברוק.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
מה היא עושה? משחקת עם משהו? היא משחקת עם הטלפון שלה? המכונית? מה היא משחקת? לא ברור מה היא משחקת. מי אלה? בולי, בולי. הלו.
Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
דניאל ולוגן.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. Auntie's a Vortex Club member.
וורטקס קלאב. מי זה הבחור הזה של... אפשר לעזור לו? למה אי אפשר להתערב או משהו? מי זאתי?
Stella is always deep in her notes.
סטלה.
She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
טוב, על הרצפה יושבת סטלה. אפשר לעשות להם משהו? להפריע להם?
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. Auntie's a Vortex Club member.
אפשר להידחף? אי אפשר. מה עוד יש פה? עוד פוסטר?
I wish October
Halloween
would last
party?
forever.
עוד פה?
Don't need a PC. Missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did
September
not.
16, my backpack with all my bag, blah 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 blah. אוקיי, זה הלוח שלנו. יש לה יומן שמתחיל ב-10 ליולי 2013, שהתקבלה לבלקוול אקדמי. אוקיי. לפחות פה יש כתב ברור שאפשר לקרוא, ולא כמו הכתב של שון, שהיה בלתי קריא לחלוטין. got accepted to the Blackwell Academy. If words could dance, this would be a rave, even though I've never been to one. אז למה אני כותבת את זה מילה יותר? But who cares? Because I got into Blackwell Academy. I didn't think I would be so excited since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town. But when I saw the text from the Blackwell Scholarship Office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. Thought it was going to say, sorry, thank you for playing. Took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy that last moment of blissful ignorance, and when I saw the first word, congratulations, I think I screamed. My mom cried, and my dad laughed. They're so weird. טוב, יש לה הורים, זה כבר טוב. But they're happy, and this means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes, and I can work a new laptop. Ooh. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself in caps that I'm going to Blackwell Academy. גדול, וואו, כתבת הרבה. I love Seattle. טוב, אז קודם כל גם היא גרה בסיאטל, אז יש לנו עוד סיפור מסיאטל. זה כבר מאוגוסט 18, יולי 10 קפצנו לאוגוסט 18. היא עוזבת את סיאטל לחזור לארקדיה באי, כנראה באזור של סיאטל. Usually people go to high school close to home, I suppose I am too. Just I haven't lived there for 5 years. Out of all the best photography programs in the world, choose to go to the smallest back in a town I was excited about living. אוקיי, אז היא גרה בסיאטל וחוזרת לעיירה שבה היא גדלה כדי ללכת לאקדמיה הזאת לצילום. May I want to come back all alone, just to see if Chloe and I are still even friends. Chloe, ראינו את Chloe מקודם? לא ראינו את Chloe. But I do wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle. That city was made for her, and we would play pirates in a room and in the woods. It seems like Seattle was that fabled faraway island of treasure and adventure that we were always seeking with coffee shops. But Seattle was like a fable. מה זה? כאילו, אוקיי. Au contraire, זה בצרפתית. Au contraire. Now Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. To study photography under Mark Jefferson. Ooh. Insert hearts and flowers, pools. There will be cool, diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like my high school now. I never really found a groove with my classmates or boys. I'm lucky to have a couple of great friends here, but it's time to ship out. So maybe Arcadia Bay will be actually turned out to be the island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. Okay, קופצים לאוגוסט 25. Shit is crazy here. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. Mom and Dan are getting a little too excited I'm clearing out my room. So I caught Mom crying when she was packing my shirts. That made me want to cry like a little girl. And never leave Seattle. So instead of packing, I feel like burning all my clothes, then just writing a thrift store to build up a new Max wardrobe over my junior year. Not that I even have an old Max wardrobe. Nobody will know me except for Clואי, and who knows how different we are now. So I can cut my hair, get a tat and some piercings, maybe date a cute foreign exchange artist from Paris or Rome. I can do anything unless I get busted. And there will be so many super cool changes for my photography to get exposed. Thinking about that is when I get scared but excited. And then I don't feel like crying at all. I get tingles I get tingles down my arms, sensing the universe opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different at Blackwell. טוב, הבחורה חולמת לה. למה לא? ספטמבר 2. אז זה יום אחרי תחילת הלימודים, לא? אולי זה היה שבת והתחילה בשני. מישהו רוצה לבדוק לנו אם הראשון לספטמבר ב-2013 היה ביום שבת? ביום ראשון, סליחה, ואז התחילה במנדי. My first entry from my new dorm room the night before the first day at Blackwell. Woo! I haven't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My shit is in boxes all over the room, which is small but mine, and I never want to leave. I can't wait to decorate. I plan a whole wall of photos. I did meet some of my dorm mates, though I suck at remembering names, so I wouldn't bother right now. But I think I can already see who's going to be cool to me and who's not. It's a bitch trying to get settling into a new school and social scene after I finally found good friends in Seattle. But I'm here now, and this is the start of my new life. Sweet dreams. September 3, Blackwell sucks ass. Hi, Faye. I told myself not to whine so soon, but damn! The day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped to start my first official day of my new life. Like a dork, I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. I'm no good with names and faces right away, but I picked up some names like Kate Brooke Taylor, Alyssa, זה החבר'ה שראינו מקודם, and how could I forget Victoria Chase, rich, stylish, entitled. I could feel instant judgment when she looked at my raggedy ass clothes. As I'm at Blackwell to strike fashion poses. Maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive, but I think Victoria wants life here to be like her own reality show. Oh, okay. אז כבר מתחיל סיפור בינה לבין ויקטוריה. מה זה? So that wasn't fun along with my general social unease. I thought it would be easier being back. Call the ambulance. Okay. Call the ambulance. I don't want this day to end. All woe is Max. It was incredible to walk across the green campus in the morning mist. I love the stone steps and brick walls of Blackwell. Everything is a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of, at least one great thing happened today. Mr. Jefferson's photography class. There's more to tell, but journal, forgive me, I'm truly wiped out. September 4th. I have an assload of homework already, so much bullshit. At least give us no noobs a day to acclimate. But to prove I'm not total loser, I made a new friend in my science class. His name is Warren Graham. He's a serious geek, plus he's dark and witty. Oh, מתחילה להתאהב בוורן? He came across as kind of a know-it-all, but it turns out he does kind of know a lot. We talked about photographers and he actually names a few I've never heard of. We traded numbers and he'll be a good study partner or a good friend. I'll need at least one based on the click action here. I thought being 18 meant I didn't have to deal with this teenage drama anymore. I thought. At least I get to research famous photographers for some of my homework. Mr. Jefferson assigned us a ton of reading, but this is exactly what I want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. He doesn't try to be too hip, just says what he thinks and expects us to as well. I think he's a genius. Oh my God, I want to marry him. Just joking. Okay. This one class is worth all the social dysfunction. מגניב. 15, קפצה שבועיים קדימה, לא כתבה. Homer is kicking my ass. I bet the teacher's grade here just to stop you from feeling special, but Victoria Chase and her snob minions still front like they're honored guests of Blackwell. The brothers here aren't that different. Nat'en Prescott is Victoria's male clone with way more money and attitude, if that's possible. His family is the oldest in Arcadia Bay, and I heard stories about them when I was a kid. The Prescotts give a shitload of bank to Blackwell, so Nat'en acts like he literally owns the school. Yesterday during class, he put his feet on the desk, started texting, and the teacher didn't say jack. I'd get suspended, but him and Victoria are something, the silly elite vortex club that puts on mushu, and so they get their way. It's good to be the king and queen. I don't want to slam everybody. I do like Cat Marsh. She's down the hall and in one of my classes. She's so pretty and sweet and friendly. It makes her more beautiful than the bitches here like Victoria who thinks beauty is just your face and outfits. See, I'm already playing their drama games. No more. יום הולדת שלה ב-23 לספטמבר. Finally had a chance to take some actual shots around campus today, a perfect blue sky day. I always forget how great I feel after I take pictures, when I've been slacking off. Speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about the National Everyday Heroes photo contest he wants us all to enter. The winner gets a trip to San Francisco and lots of publicity. The winner, not the winter. He wants just one photograph from each student. This is exactly why I wanted to come to Blackwell, and of course I'm scared. שלום לגודמוד, שלום למתי. יש לי Overwatch? לא, אין לי Overwatch. בוא נראה. This is exactly what I wanted to come to Blackwell, and of course I'm scared shitless to enter. At least I have a couple weeks before the deadline in October. So I have plenty of time to stress. מה זה? Procrastinate. מה זה procrastinate? הנחה. סוף ספטמבר, ספטמבר 30. I don't know whether I love it or hate it here. I'm trying to keep up with my science class. Of all things I like I give a shit or even understand it. Good thing I know Warren. Too bad I can't clone him to take my place in class. Mrs. Grant is much cooler than the class. She explains particle physics so even boneheads like me can kinda understand. I love how she relates society to science and vice versa. I can tell she's committed and passionate about life. Unlike some of us in her class, but I'm trying to engage more even if it means asking actual questions in class instead of hiding in the back. I'm just glad I'm not the only social misfit here now. How much homework are you avoiding? זהו? סיימנו? לא, יש עוד 2 עמודים. יאללה, אוקטובר 1st. לא, עוד אחד. אוקיי, אז ב1 לאוקטובר, my favorite month, The best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames, but it's still too damn hot. Thanks global warming, and I can't bust. להגיד שלום חבר'ה כמו נמרוד מטופגיק? איך נמרוד? שלום חבר'ה! ככה הוא אומר, לא? ככה נמרוד אומר, לא? טוב, אבל אני מקריא עכשיו באנגלית, גודמוד. תן לי להתרכז, אני יודע, לא קראתי בכל רם באנגלית שנים. אז חם לה, רטוב לה. אוקיי. Kate let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred before I held up my cup of Battle Royale. Oh, היא שיחקה Battle Royale, היה לה כוס של Battle Royale. But he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Clói. I have pictures in one of my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or a Vortex Club. Stroke Fest swimming party. Or is that Backstroke Fest? You so punny, Max. Okay, at least I'm trying to cloud up of my... זה מה כתוב פה? אני לא רואה. אני מסתיר לעצמי. Shouldn't expect my life to completely משהו. A few weeks of Blackwell Academy. As my parents love telling me on a loop, you have all the time in the world. אוקיי? ועמוד אחרון. באוקטובר 7, שבוע אחרי, וואי, לוקח לה הרבה זמן עד שהיא מגיעה ליומן שלה. והנה הפלייסטיישן מתחיל לעשות רעש, למה הוא עושה? כן, הייתי מדויק גודמוד? בחיקוי שלי? אני שמח שזה מצא חן בעיניך. אוקיי. This will be the weirdest journal entry I will never ever make. So weird, I don't know how or where to start, but it started with the most vivid dream of my life. I was lost in a storm by the lighthouse until I came to the edge of the cliff. Then I saw a giant tornado headed for Arcadia Bay. It was so real I could feel the rain stinging my face and I was scared shitless. Then a boat hit the lighthouse and I swear I actually felt like I was going to die. But I woke up in Mr. Jefferson class and I wasn't even sleeping. I almost fell out of my chair. Jefferson called on me, but I totally blew the answer. Of course, Victoria pounced on me and made me look like a bigger idiot. She's so awful. Then I didn't have the guts to turn a photo for the Everyday Heroes contest while Victoria did her usual suck up to Jefferson. He's so cool and he clearly wants me to succeed. אוקיי, אז זה מסכם... היה עוד אחד? לא, חזרנו להתחלה. אז זה מסכם את הסיפור עם קלואי. היא התחילה ללמוד. ההורים שלה עזבו את המפרץ הזה, הלכו לגור בסיאטל, ואז היא חוזרת ללמוד בבית ספר לצילום. בדיוק כשהיא בת 18, מתחילה ללמוד, מספרת לנו על הלימודים שלה, על החלום שראינו בהתחלה שהיא חלמה. זאתי מקס. My name is Max. קולפילד. יש לנו על כל גם בדיוק את הסיפור עליהם. מגניב. אז מה היא מספרת על עצמה? בוא נראה. My name is Max Caulfield, and ever since I was a little kid, I knew I wanted to be a photographer. תמיד רציתי להיות צלמת, סבבה. I've always seen the world through my own lens finder. Maybe it's a way for me to be part of the world, but at a safe distance. For some reason, I was always drawn to old analog camera gear rather than digital tech. I love all kinds of styles and techniques, but for me, the instant camera selfie is the one I love most. I don't care if people make fun of me or not. I'm in great company, right? And now I've come all the way back to my childhood home to study photography at Blackwell Academy, a private school for 12th grade seniors. קיצור, זה סוג של בית ספר על תיכוני ללימודי צילום. לבוגרי כיתה י"ב. סבבה. אפילו קיבלה מלגה. say cheese. יפה. אז זאתי מקס, זה ג'פרסון המורה שלה, לא נקרא אותו עכשיו. זאתי קייט, החברה שלה, קייט מרש. כן, she's really sweet and nice even though the other student makes fun of her. אז זאת החברה השלומיאלית שלה, וזאת ויקטוריה הנמסיס השוויצרית של הכיתה. total bitch. אוקיי. יפה. אנחנו באפיסוד 1, ואלה דברים שהתמלאו ככל שאנחנו נתקדם. כל הדברים האלה נעולים עדיין, מעניין. אס-אמסים מאבא. שלח לה ב-21 לספטמבר אס-אמס ליום הולדת. check your account. קייט שלחה לה מה? always you, okay, דין ולא absolutely free, טה-טה-טה, toodaloo. מה כתבה לאמא שלה? Happy birthday, קייט! ומה כתב לה וורן? בוא נראה. make sure you check necromantic flash drive. מוהה. hey man Max. קורא לה מאט מקס. let's bust shit up. הוא כותב לה, היא לא עונה לו. מעניין. don't ignore this message. מעניין מאוד. אוקיי, אז הוא כותב לה והיא מתעלמת ממנו. זה הפרולוג. זה יום שני. אוקיי. וחזרנו להתחלה. כן, אוקיי. אלה עוד נעולים. סבבה. שכחתי בכלל שיש לנו מוזיקה פה.
That's so messed up. I
בוא
should contact them
נציל
to
את
find out what I can
ארקדיה ביי.
do. As if I am.
שלום לבוטים. הנה המיסינג פרסון, עוד אחד. זאת אותה אחת ממקודם. רייצ'ל אמבר נעלמה.
Good thing I left my AK at home.
גן פרי זון.
It looks like she's been gone for months. You can never have enough ghosts and skeletons in the hall.
אוקיי.
They should just call it a sugar machine.
sugar machine.
That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
מה הסיפור עם המוזיקה שחוזרת על עצמה?
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro.
היידן.
But he's actually not an ass. Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame.
Vortex Club.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
מה זה בלופ השיר הזה? אני אמות. שירותי בנות. איו!
Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
מה זה השירותים גועל האלה? וואי, וואי, איזה רמה נמוכה. מה זה? בבית ספר יסודי שלי לא הייתה רמה כזאת נמוכה.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
שטוף פנים. איך, כמה סלמונלה יש לה בטח במים שם.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself.
וחיידקי
You
קולי
have a
צועתיים.
gift.
האמת שהיא נראית...
Fuck it.
נראית קצת יותר... מה היא עושה? למה? פרפר.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
וואו, תראו, פרפר עלי. בואו נעשה תמונה. צ'יק. רק תתראה בו עם הפלש. מה יצא? תראו לנו מה יצא, אבל... מי זה? מה זה, שירותי בנים או בנות?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3.
מה קורה?
Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
בוא'נה, ילד בצרות, הוא הולך לפוצץ את הבית ספר.
So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here.
הוא מוכר
I bet your
סמים
respectable
לילדים.
family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
לא.
What
היה
are you
לנו
doing?
רצח בפעם
Come on, put
הקודמת.
that thing down.
Ever tell me what to do.
אותה.
I'm so sick of people trying to
ילד
control
עם
me.
אקדח
You
בבית
are gonna
ספר.
get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
דאם! הוא ירה בה. אוי ואי.
Whoa.
וואו.
What the fuck?
החזיר את הזמן אחורה.
How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl.
אז זה נכון מה שסיפרו בתיאור, היא מחזירה את הזמן לאחור.
I was back here.
מגניב. אהבתי.
I already heard this lecture.
נו, אז עכשיו אולי תדעי את התשובה.
Now Kate is being hassled again.
הנה.
And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
נשברה לה המצלמה.
I cannot believe this.
עכשיו היא לא...
edition in black and white.
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way. Can I actually reverse
Bueller?
time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
אפשר להחזיר את הזמן אחורה. אז אני מחזיר אותו אחורה, שלא תישבר לי המצלמה.
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photograph
טאדאם!
that perfectly
I'm
captured
a
the human
human
condition
time
in black and
machine.
white? Anybody?
עלתה על זה מהר.
Bueller?
Max,
ביולר?
don't freak out.
בוא
If
נקרא את...
anybody else looked at this, what would they
There
think?
you go, Victoria.
What is going on?
Why Arbus?
Nothing has... Keep it together,
Because of her
Max.
images of hopeless
My
faces.
pencil case is
You
still
feel
in
like
the same
totally
place.
haunted by the eyes of
When I
those
took my...
sad mothers and children.
What is going on?
She saw
Nothing has
humanity's
moved at
torture,
all.
right?
Still the same
And frankly,
stupid
it's
picture. So everything
Take
seems the
selfie.
same as before.
Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max,
הייתי חייב לקחת את הסלפי עוד
I
פעם,
know
אה?
I'm not dreaming this.
you all know,
יכולתי לשנות את המציאות.
early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art
להציל את
and
הילדה הזאת?
photography
I
for
need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me
Who
after
was the girl
class.
with the French
And I
painting?
need time to save that
שלום
girl.
לטל, סערה בחוץ,
The
יש
process to
סערה
give
הרבה יותר
portraits a
גדולה
sharp
פה
reflective
בפנים.
style, like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
נעשה rewind וניתן לו את ה-right answer?
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Daguerrean
The
process.
Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular.
זה היה יכול להיות מאוד שימושי בבית ספר אם היינו יכולים להחזיר את הזמן כל פעם אחורה.
You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters.
אפשר להחזיר את הזמן עוד פעם?
Max is so far away.
אפשר להחזיר את הזמן מתי שרוצים, גדול.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
ננסה
I'm
לצאת
sorry.
מהכיתה.
I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max.
לא נותן לנו
But
לצאת?
you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their...
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter.
And I need time to
דאם, עכשיו אני לא יכול לעשות אחורה.
A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
גדול.
Max, since you've captured our interest in
גדול, הלוואי שאפשר להחזיק ככה את הזמן לאחור. כל פעם שאתה... מישהו מעצבן אותך, אתה חוזר אחורה.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world.
בטיימליין הראשון היא לא ענתה על השאלה.
So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
נשאל אותה מה שלומה?
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
I have to go. I wish you didn't.
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
אוקיי, תיקנו את היחסים איתה, יופי, מצוין.
I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye and...
Excuse me,
נדבר רגע
Mr.
עם המורה.
Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Okay. Not sure if I have one. I'm not avoiding.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Dark Souls. כולם אומרים שדארק סולס צריך לשחק. Quickly undo your previous action using the rewind. אני לא רוצה לעשות undo ל-rewind. למה אני צריך לעשות rewind?
The camera eye and everybody should have that
Totally.
chance.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
ואני לא רוצה.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria.
אנחנו נבדוק את דארק סולס. כולם אומרים שזה מאוד דומה למורטל של ג'ון לנון said.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today.
כולם אומרים שהם לא הצליחו להביס את הבוס הראשון? מה זאת אומרת? אני כבר הבסתי 4 בוסים במורטל של. אני אגמור את מורטל של. ואני אעבור לדארק סולס. כולם אמרו שזה יותר קשה ממורטל של. אבל צריך לגמור את מורטל של. טוב, בוא נעזוב אותו רגע. בוא נלך להציל את הילדה. אפשר לרוץ או משהו?
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Crazy! So crazy! יאללה.
Okay, Max. Retrace every step.
איפה נציל אותה? מה עם התמונה של הפרפר?
I washed my face.
I washed my face.
I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in.
כן.
And I took a photo.
צילמנו אותו. ואז זאת ילדה באה.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around
אולי לא צריך להציל אותה.
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down.
Tell me what to do. I'm so
I need a hammer to break it open.
control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Shit.
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse... I need a hammer to break it open.
הוא ירה בה כבר?
You were trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
אני אצליח להרים את זה?
Ever even
הצלחתי.
missed your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
הצלחנו להציל אותה.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
אוקיי, הצלנו את הילדה.
Do not freak out.
יש פה עוד דברים? אין פה כלום? כולם כבר רצו החוצה.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
או, זה עצבן. נו, תכבד את ההזעקה, בן אדם. That's your job. אנחנו יכולים להציל את הילדה עכשיו? בוא נציל את הילדה, אם כבר. זהו, הוא עצר את ההזעקה? תודה רבה. תודה רבה באמת, בן אדם.
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Report Nathan. Hide the truth. Report Nathan.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
שלום לעודד אליהו, מה נשמע?
Drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my
You
story?
can rewind, change the outcome. לא, אנחנו לא רוצים לשנות.
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
טוב, הוא לא רוצה לדבר איתנו על הנשק? לא, נדבר איתו על הנשק. אנחנו סיפרנו לו, אנחנו היינו בסדר. Blackwell Academy.
Nathan Prescott, please come to the front office.
שלום, הנה הוא קורא לנייתן פרסקוט, נהדר. מי זאתי? מיס גרנט, מורה למדעים?
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all
ליאל
around the
מוסקו, אהלן אהלן.
halls, classrooms,
אתה בול בזמן.
gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school,
לא היית פה
not a
הרבה
high
זמן, אין בעיה,
security
אנחנו יודעים
penitentiary.
להחזיר פה את הזמן לאחור. That's crazy, David Madsen, it could have helped Rachel.
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound,
אנחנו
bless her
נמצא
soul.
אותה.
But this petition isn't about her.
אלא?
Blackwell Academy has a
מה
noble
זאת לא יהיה לך זמן? יש פה כפתור שמחזיר את הזמן אחורה. תלחץ
to
עליו.
the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Blackwell is that old. You know a lot. The Native Americans.
The Native Americans?
The tribes who were here first, who welcomed the settlers. Both cultures found a mutual symbiosis and thrived. Now,
בטח.
before I assign you homework with this lecture,
כן.
will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Sign.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
יאללה,
I
יאללה.
knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
אוקיי. יהיה לזה actions לבקשה שלנו. מה אפשר לדבר
The
איתם?
petition is going well. I think we'll hit our goal.
אוקיי. מה יש לה פה?
Posters over posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber.
נו, אז בוא נעזור לו.
I would so be there if a Sasquatch
Stop
actually
Bigfoot?
did battle a Razorback.
It's Friday night. Do the Bigfoot stomp. Okay.
Posters over posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber.
אז אולי נמצא אותה באמת. היידן, מה עם היידן? היידן.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one
מה
represents the
אתם אומרים?
Vortex Club.
אנחנו נוכל להציל את הבחורה הזאת שנעלמה? Vortex Club, נת'ן פרסקוט, let's talk later.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. and it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
טוב. Hang with the Vortex Club.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast.
נו, ולאן היא
Smart,
נעלמה?
not bitchy, right?
אולי היא נעלמה בגלל הוורטקס קלאב. רייצ'ל, בוא נדבר על רייצ'ל.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
What happened to her?
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
מה? את ויקטוריה, רייצ'ל in the Vortex Club, אנחנו יודעים ש...
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
נת'ן?
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
He seems unstable.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
טוב. וואו, יש פה מלא דברים. נעשה סיבוב... למה אין לזה שני צדדים? הופ! אס.אם.אס ממישהו. מי זה? The camera will be ready to see you shortly. I hope so. Okay.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Flash drive מהדורם. יש לנו פקודות, כמו בזה, לאן ללכת. היא כותבת על איך היא מזיזה את הזמן. הדלי והפרפר. אוקיי. גרף, אופה, מה זה?
Ew, gross. At least switch to E6. Oh, that's not nice. Poor little otter.
אוקיי. עוד מחביאים פה. עוד פוסטרים.
They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power. Otter power? I'm so not there.
שחייה.
And this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic.
אוקיי. שחיינים.
Posters over posters? I'm sure this poster has stopped millions of bullies.
Too much information, be here now, multitasking keeps you busy, but not alive. Social media is no replacement for reality. תיאורי. לבוא לבודהיסט סנטר. אוקיי.
Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm.
אוקיי, אוקיי. הופ, הופ, מה זה?
Now I have to go back to the dorm. This day never ends.
פארקינג זה לשם. סיט. בוא נשב רגע. מה? יהיה תמונה או משהו?
But with all this shit going on, I'm even more an outsider. And who can I confide in besides my journal and my camera?
מה אתם אומרים?
Man, these are supposed to
זו
be the
רחבה
best
מאוד
years of
גדולה,
my
יש
life.
בטח הרבה דברים. אסור לרוץ אותה מהר מדי, אפשר לפספס פה טרופי ככה בקלות. בטוח יש משהו. זהו, סיימנו את המחשבות. סיימנו נראה לי. יש פה עצי צפצפה. עצי הצפצפות. נו, מה עם זה? אופניים. עוד לוח, עוד פוסטר.
I could go for a burger now.
ברגר זה טוב.
I've never seen so many missing persons posters for the same person.
זה ג'סטין. ג'סטין הסקייטבוי. מי זה? דניאל. למה אי אפשר לדבר איתו? מצייר. מצייר. מי זה פה? לוק וגרפיטי.
Clever.
וורטקס, גלאב סאקס. מה עם לוק? אפשר לדבר איתו? אפשר.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid.
Okay.
He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
You know him.
I busted him.
I busted him today with a gun.
What? Seriously?
זהו, עכשיו
I
כולם
saw him
ידעו.
wave a gun around today and I went to the principal.
אוי,
We'll
מה
see
זה?
what happens next.
You are my new
מה זה
hero.
הרחפן הזה?
Finally, karma comes to Blackwell. I'm glad you told me that, Max. Let's talk later. Cool?
אוקיי. סיינפוס דורמיטוריז. לא, עוד לא גמרנו את החצר רגע.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there. Hey, Evan, mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
מי צילם את ה-Falling Soldier? רוברט דוזניו, רוברט קאפה, סטיב מקרי או איון סמית? Falling Soldier? מה, אני ארמה כאילו? אני אסתכל בגוגל? וואי, אני לא יודע מי. בואו נאמר. רוברט או סטיב ויוג'ין. נשמע כמו יוג'ין.
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images, but you should know the difference. Good try. Wrong answer.
Damn.
Hey, Evan,
זה.
mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Steve.
Steve McCurry?
Unless he could travel back in time. McCurry was born 5 years after the falling soldier picture. McCurry also shoots in color. In other words, no portfolio.
Damn, boy.
Hey, Evan, mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question.
No, יאללה.
Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
אז אחד מהרוברטים. קאפה.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm
צריך
here.
לדעת שזה קאפה, לפי השם, קאפה.
Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
יאללה. בוא נראה מה הוא צילם. אולי הוא תפס
These
משהו.
photos are great.
של רייצ'ל.
And Rachel Amber's face is
הופה.
mesmerizing.
צילם את רייצ'ל. זה רמז. בטוח רמז. מה עם הרחפן? בואנה רחפן, בואנה. אפשר לתפוס את הרחפן? למה אפשר לתפוס את הרחפן? רחפן. מה זה? סתם בחורה בשמש? אוקיי, מה עוד? מי עוד? סטלה? מה עם סטלה?
Hey there, Stella.
נמרי אלינו סטלה.
You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
Incredible. Think so. He's aloof.
He's aloof. He seems like he's always above you. Not like a snob, but like you don't know what's in his head.
Maybe. Mr. Jefferson just has his own style. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
What? That you mention it? Victoria? No way.
Now that you mention it, he doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
What? You knew Rachel?
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
What? איזה סיפורים משמע על רייצ'ל? מי זה? Exhibition.
That's so cool that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work. I bet the Blackwell founders would shit cats if they saw today's student body walking around like zombies on their phones. This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope everybody got their wish.
למה יש עיגול? זה אומר שאפשר לצלם את זה כאילו? איך אני אצלם?
This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope everybody got their wish.
למה אני אצא ואני אשב ואני אוכל לצלם את זה?
This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time.
שמור, המנוע הזה של אנריל פשוט מדהים.
But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
טוב, דורמיטוריז, אתלטיק פילד, מיין בילדינג. נראה לי שגמרנו פה. יש לנו... פתחנו את נת'ן, פתחנו את דיוויד, את הפרינציפל. למה אלה לא נפתחו עדיין? יש פה עוד מישהו שלא דיבר איתי? Justin.
Yo, Justin. Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Another thrash?
Thrash? You mean stage diving or...
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Came to no slide.
I came to no slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah,
Okay, אנחנו
I
לא
just
פוזה.
can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
love to see a nose slide.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
זהו?
Hey, you never really escaped Betty.
used to be. לא.
Not really.
Too bad. It's nice to have the females on board too. Rachel, Amber, and her punk friend used to love skating with us.
או, רייצ'ל? גם הוא הכיר אותה?
She used to chill with us sometimes. But one day she just vanished. I hope she's living the dream somewhere. If anybody hurt her, we'll get a skate posse and take them out with our boards.
Punk friends, you hang with Victoria?
Who was Rachel's punk friend?
I can't remember her name. She was hot. Tats, blue hair.
Blue hair? זה הבחורה שירו בה.
She stopped hanging out with us after Rachel disappeared. Ran away.
You ever hang out with Victoria?
Fuck that. I'd rather rollerblade than hang out with snobs like her.
Let's chill later, Justin.
Anytime you want to take some action shots,
כן, אז
we're
הבחורה
here for
נסה
you,
ככל
Max.
הכירה את רייצ'ל.
Nope, I don't want to go there.
טוב, לא נתנו לי להתרחק. אז דיברנו גם איתו. בכל זאת יש עוד מישהו שאני יכול לדבר איתו? מה עם זאתי ברוק? דיברנו איתה?
Hi, Brooke. Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
היא מטיסה, I'd love to.
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons.
זה מה שהיא עשתה עם השלטית,
This
מטיסה את
is
הדרון.
neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A
בטח.
weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
מה, למה היא לא נותנת לנו?
Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might
Yeah,
be too
look, tell me
complicated
like
for
this.
you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
מעניין. לא נותנים לנו. ראיתי שהיא תיתן לנו. תיק.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
אוקיי, עכשיו אני אוכל לדבר איתה. High Fly Evo.
Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess.
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
אני מטיס? למה הם לא נותנים לי להטיס אבל? תנו לי להטיס, הלו. מה היא תראה עכשיו? אנחנו בטח נראה איזה רמז. אוקיי, מראים לנו את כל הדברים. יש משהו שלא ראינו, שפספסנו. אוקיי, זה לופ. כן, דיברנו גם איתה. סנאי.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
יש פה עוד מישהו שאפשר לדבר איתו?
Seriously, I have to study for a test now, so I can't talk now.
טוב, אל תדבר. מה איתכם? סטלה דיברנו?
Hey there, Stella. Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class.
היה לנו שיחה
Isn't
איתה
he
גם.
incredible?
זה אלוף, I think so.
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
No way.
No way. You can get him so busted. And he's not going to mess around with a student.
That's what you think.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
אז אולי הוא תרם להיעלמות שלה. אולי המורה רצח אותה. Interesting.
Interesting. See, you learn something new every day at school.
Like I said, we have a lot
מורה
to
לצילום
learn.
רצח את רייצ'ל?
Max, see you in class.
טוב. הוא לא דיבר איתנו, נכון?
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
בטח.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
הופה. You knew her.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
מה קרה לה?
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
כן, חביבי, תתחיל
No
לצלם.
way, you're a good substitute muse. Oh, that's a good posture. Good, good.
הופה.
Best portrait ever.
טוב, בחורצ'יק, טוב. This will have consequences. או-אה. טוב. מעניין.
That's one of his famous shots.
מעניין איזה...
I love how it captures the moment.
מעניין איזה consequences יהיה לזה הוא צילם אותי. צייר אותי. מה עם זאתי? הלו, גברת. אם אני אחסום לה את השמש, היא תגיד משהו? You're blocking my sun. לא. ודיברנו איתו כבר. דיברנו איתו, אני אומר זהו. Go to dormitories, קדימה. דיברנו עם כולם. מקווה שלא פספסנו כלום.
Come on, Logan, bring it, bro. Yeah.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Return Warren's flash drive. Ooh!
No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
Huh?
No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
לא.
Football, Max. Big football. Step away.
Ooh!
Football, Max. Big football. Step away.
מה עם הגברת? קייט?
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly.
חברתנו היקרה.
There's Kate, looking sadder than usual. Hi, Kate.
שלא תתאבד לנו.
Awesome.
You look down. You okay?
I'm kind of over humanity today. Sorry to be a drama queen.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. I'm sorry.
כל הזמן מתבודדת זאת.
Seriously, Max, I don't want to talk. Max, get a clue.
Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
How did you like class today?
I don't remember. I guess I don't care about much of anything today.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. I'm sorry.
למה היא ככה? מי הציק לה? מה עשו לה? מהפורן וידאו שהפתק שראינו שם? מישהו עשה לה משהו, אה? מה זה? צלם אותו, חביבי. הופה, טרופי, קלוס-אפס, יפה.
This is going to be too damn cute. At least it's not a cat picture. Good old Samuel. Some people are creepy. Howdy, Samuel.
Samuel!
Hello there.
איזה creepy הוא, אלוהים. What's with these posters? They look busy.
What's up with these Rachel Amber posters?
Well, only she would know that, right?
I guess. It just makes the campus look sad.
You can't color over that sunlight.
You knew Rachel?
How can you know a prism? You just stare in awe. Now I have to go paint windows.
What do you think happened to her?
Best not to dwell on the past. Samuel looks forward, like a clock.
What was she like? She must have been popular.
Even sunlight can cast shadows. Rachel did both at once, you know. She was like a battery.
וואלה, הוא ווירדו אמיתי.
Positive and negative.
See you later, Samuel.
And watch your step around here, Max. After I sweep, I paint.
Okay. Papa?
You'd think with all the rain here in Oregon, you wouldn't need to water the lawn. I guess Blackwell has to keep the lawn and plants well manicured to look good on a catalog.
Victoria, החברות שלה.
Oh shit. There's Victoria and her mean girls.
Oh look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
היא מערה אותה. זהו?
Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh wait, hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Sorry, no paparazzi allowed.
להשפריץ אליהם מים איכשהו? אפשר לעלות למעלה אולי?
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
Sprinkler.
Okay, now where exactly is the sprinkler valve?
The sprinkler valve. Sprinkler valve. Where is the sprinkler valve? כן. אפשר לחזור? אפשר לחזור נראה לי.
No need to go there now.
אהה, אי אפשר לחזור. אוקיי, ספרינקלר ולב. שמה על הקיר. עודד. הנה, יש פה חדר.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use. Damn, I missed something. I better rewind.
מה? לשפוך עליהם את הצבע? לא, תתלה.
Sorry, no paparazzi allowed.
That's the first and last time I expect to hear that.
נו, מה הקטע? הנה הצבע, שמה.
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
מה היא רוצה?
Think, Max. Rewind and find something.
סמיאל, שכחת את הצבע למעלה? או שחזרתי אחורה בזמן?
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get I can't grab that. Samuel is way too close. Okay, let's see if this works.
עכשיו סמואל יפוטר. טה לה לה לי לה 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 טה 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 גם וגם.
What the hell? Are you kidding?
עכשיו זה שופך עליי?
Chill, Victoria. It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the
עכשיו
set.
זה ישופך עליי. 3, 4. אוי וי. אוי וי.
No way!
Ah!
Okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo.
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I dry.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
אוקיי. יש פה עוד משהו בתוך החדר הזה? לפני שאני עוזב אותו? לה 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 לה. אין כלום? באמת? די. אולי תדבר איתי זאתי? קייט?
Seriously, Max, I don't want to talk.
אתה רוצה לדבר?
Football, Max. Big football. Step away.
Ooh.
Nice. No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
מי זאת?
I feel like Alyssa and I should be better friends.
Oh. Hi, Max.
זאת אליסה. What are you reading?
How are you doing?
Fantastic. I'm by myself reading Chicklet. Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better off.
אני מדברת עם פה סגור.
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
No, if you'll excuse me.
Sorry. I really have to find out what happens. Oh. Hi, Max.
What are you reading?
Love today or die forever. Don't even say anything.
It's a bestseller. What to say?
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
לא, אני לא רוצה לדבר.
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly.
יש עוד פח שצריך להסתכל עליו ולא שמתי לב. ויקטוריה מסכנה, נשפך עליה צבע.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
Make fun, comfort.
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes.
תחנפת, אה?
Thanks, Max.
או שזה אני הייתי.
I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me.
ואני אביא למגבת?
You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck yourselfie.
או, היא מתנצלת.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
טוב, נתנה לנו לעבור.
Victoria probably
Get the
played me.
girls.
I should have played her. Better get to my room before.
יאללה. עכשיו לחדר שלנו. עוד פעם אמריקן גרל. HIV and AIDS. רגע, היה פה עוד משהו, שנייה.
Victoria is going to go, Miss Grant. Not sure if I will, though. I'm a loser. Pissed we took so long.
מי זאת? זה הבנות.
Is this a Vortex Club or a Victoria Club initiation? Truly pathetic. Blackwell isn't that big, but it sure feels like a labyrinth.
תודה, ליאל.
Welcome to Black Hill.
או, הנה רשימת החדרים ומי גר איפה. איפה אנחנו? מקס ב-219. אוקיי. אז אנחנו ב-219.
Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in here.
רגע, איפה רייצ'ל גר? בוא נראה.
Welcome to Black Hill.
ברוק, ויקטוריה, קייט, ג'וליאט, טיילור, סטלה, דיינה ומקסלו. No boys. Slate. No boys allowed.
As if.
תודה, עודד.
Juliet, extreme reporter.
ג'וליאט. מי מצחקק פה?
Nice atmospheric shot. Needs dusting.
Bathrooms. Fire.
At least that's an alarm from this century.
Okay.
They live.
Don't be a zombie.
Okay, this is just mean and stupid. This is like the public DNA of our dorm.
80s still murder. Girls night out. The Halloween. Okay. הופ. יש פה חדר פתוח.
Oh, Victoria, give me a fucking break.
מה כתוב? Be the change you wish to see, Gandhi.
But what's this poster really trying to tell me?
Save the Earth. This is your planet, and when it comes to protecting the environment, you're the boss. מה זה? 3.14 פאי. 3.14, אם הופכים, כתוב פאי, אתם רואים? כאילו, עוגה.
Warren should be all over Brooke. They're perfect for each other.
אוקיי, ברוק היא החכמולוגית. The Forks, מה יש פה? כלום. מה יש פה? כלום. זה החדר שלנו. אצלנו לא קשקשו.
How sad. I didn't write anything.
כל אחד
I have
כותב
nothing to
לעצמו.
say.
לפני שאני נכנס.
We get it. She's missing. Somebody has gone crazy with you.
Yalem campus. Observe the following tips for your safety. Always be aware of your location. Always let a friend know where you are. We won't be going. Always report any incident immediately to the campus authorities. To download a free campus alert app, go to blah blah blah. Okay.
Could be fun. Thanks for the warning.
The Geek Club. Okay. Showers. אי אפשר להיכנס. מה עוד? זהו. מה זה? Toilet paper.
Looks like nobody won this TP war. There's nothing left but ghosts.
אוקיי. יש עוד משהו? לפני שאני נכנס לחדר שלי?
This girl must have been popular. She's everywhere.
מצחיק.
I'd love to make a photo collage of every person who've posted these.
Don't be afraid, be ready. Young guns training.
Man, people here are merciless.
Safe not sorry. CK's video of... Oh, זה? No matter how much you like each other, want to sleep, app can change your life. You have a choice. There's nothing wrong with it. Waiting. For more details, go to please wait, blah blah blah, graffiti, see Kate's video for proof. Can you hear me? קייט זה בחורה לאשר אותך בדיסקורד? מה זאת אומרת? כנס לדיסקורד שלנו וזהו. אני לא מאשר אף אחד. אתה עושה וריפה ואתה בפנים. טוב, בוא ניכנס לחדר, נראה מה יש בחדר. יאללה. החדר לא... וואי, מה עשתה לדובי? תלשה לו עין.
Home sweet home, my favorite cocoon. Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball.
אוקיי, בא לו לקחת את הפלאש דרייב.
The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall.
יש SMS מאמא שלה. Max, your principal sent me an email saying that you told some tall tales about Blackwell honor student. Is this true? The principal said this was a serious false charge. Ooh. Call me ASAP, we can talk about his mom. וואה. זה לא טוב. מסתבכתי מהבחורצ'יק. אוקיי, היינו, וואי, יש מלא מקומות כאן. וואי. כל זה בפרק הראשון? דאם, אנחנו לא נגמר את זה בחיים, כבר אחד, זהו, נגמר היום. צריכים להמשיך פעם אחרת, אולי ליום שישי בלילה או משהו כזה. Teddy bear.
Ahoy, Captain. At least I know you've got my back. When I swallowed your eye and my parents rushed me to the ER, I knew we were bonded forever.
בוא נשכב רגע. נהרהר על דבל,
It feels so nice to just relax. This day has been so damn bizarre, and it feels like it has gone on forever. Maybe I'll just wake up now and find out I was dreaming all of this. Or like Poe said, A dream within a dream.
טוב, אז ניתן לה להרהר, וכשהיא מהרהרת נגיד תודה רבה לכל מי שהיה איתנו פה, לעודד אליהו, לליאל מוסקו, לטל שם טוב, לגוד מוד, למתי, לאפרו, שהיה גם ראשון. אז זהו חבר'ה, אנחנו נמשיך עם זה מחר או מחרתיים. שיהיה לכם לילה טוב, 1 בלילה הולכים לישון, יאללה ביי.
Took a swing at a wrecking ball and I prayed for my downfall, and I found a way to reconcile, 'cause in my heart it's not worthwhile. It's a bloody battlefield where sun go down, others heal. In the end it's all the same. All you can do is play the game. Oh, do we say goodbye? Refuse to question why. I'm sad to say I'm sorry, so lie. Pretend that you're okay. Swear that you will stay. Keep trying for one day. I'm sick of all these lies. Don't care if I capsize. There's nothing left for me to hide. Don't wanna live a lie. Too many lows, too many highs. Too many things to criticize. And so I leave it all behind. Don't wanna live a lie. Life kept spitting at my feet and forced me down a dead-end street, when all I had went up in flames, burning only dark remains. I cover up every part of my skin, oh, 'cause I don't like the person within. Oh, I know I'm the one to blame. All I can do is take the shame. Oh, do we say goodbye? Refuse to question why. I'm too sad to say I'm sorry, so lie and pretend that you're okay. Swear that you will stay. Keep trying for one day. Whoa, I'm sick of all these lies. Don't care if I capsize. There's nothing left for me to hide. Don't wanna live a lie. Too many lows, too many highs. Too many things to criticize. So I leave it all behind. Don't wanna live a lie. A lie. I don't wanna live a lie. Live a lie. Ooh. I'm sick of all these lies. Don't care if I capsize. Oh no.
Let me show